This tutorial is for 2nd grade, Module 5, Lesson 1. In Module 5, we're going to continue our study of addition and subtraction, only this time we're taking it up to numbers through 1000. In the first lesson, we're looking at basic place value addition. If I look at my first problem, it says 10 more than 175 is blank. That just means I'm going to add another 10 to the number 175. Well, the 7 tells me how many tens I have right now. I have 100, I have 7 tens, and 5 ones. If I add one more 10 to that, that means I will have 8 tens in the tens place. So I still have 100, now I have 8 tens, and 5 ones. 100 more than 175 means that I'm going to look at my hundreds place. If I start with 1 in my hundreds place, I'm going to add another 100 to that. Now I have 2 in the hundreds place, 7 tens, and 5 ones, for a total of 275. In the next question, we're looking at 10 less than 175. So again, if I started with 7 tens, I'm going to take one of those tens away. I still have 100. Now I would have 6 tens and 5 ones for an answer of 165. And if I take 100 less than 175, I'm going to take 100 away. Well, I only have 1 to begin with, so that just leaves me with 75 as an answer. The next question says 319 is 10 more than what number? So 319 is the larger number. It is 10 more than another number. Well, if I look, there's only 1 in the tens place. So I would say that 319 is 10 more than 309, because in 309 I don't have any tens. 319 I have 1 10. So 319 is 10 more than 309. 499 is 100 less than some other number. So I'm going to focus on my hundreds place. Well, the number 599 fits because 499 is 100 less than 599. For question D, it says blank is 100 less than 888. I'll focus on my hundreds place. I need to go 100 less than 888. That would be 788. And blank is 10 more than 493. So I need to go 10 more than 493. Well, I have 9 tens already. So if I take that up another 10, that's going to cross into the 500s. My answer is 503. 503 is 10 more than 493. In the next section, I'm going to complete the statement with a number and either the word less or more. For example, if we start with 309, 309 is blank, then 319. So I'm comparing 309 to 319. They have the same number of hundreds and the same number of ones, but 319 has 1 10 compared to 0 tens in 309. So I would say 309 is 10 less than 319. In the next problem, I'm comparing 898 to 998. They have the same number of tens and the same number of ones. 898 is 100 less than 998 because it has 1 less hundred. And the last one, 607, is being compared to 597. Well, if I started at 597 and I jumped 10 more, that would take me to 607. So 607 is 10 more than 597. In the next section, I'm going to use the number line to help me solve these problems. The first problem is 212 plus 106. This is an open number line because it doesn't have any numbers or marks on it, which means I can start anywhere on the number line that I choose. And the examples that I'm going to show you are just possible solutions. Students might start their number lines in different places and do different hops, but we should still all end up in the same place. So for example, for this first problem, I'm going to start at 212. I have to add 106. I could start by making a hop of 6, or I could start by making a hop of 100. Either way is fine. I'm going to start with 100. So if I'm at 212 and I do a big hop of 100, that lands me at 312. The key here is that we want to write down how big each hop is and where each hop lands, so we can keep track of how much we've added and where we are on the number line. I've added 100 so far. I need to add 106 altogether, so I need to do another hop of 6. I'm at 312 and I hop 6 more. That puts me at 318. For the next problem, I'm going to start at 323 and I have to hop until I land on 400. My first hop is going to be to a friendly number. If I hop 2 places, that takes me to 325. I can add easier off of 325 than I can off of a number like 323. So that's why I hopped there first. Now from here, I could do one big hop of 75 to take me to 400, or I could do 3 hops of 25. That would take me to 350. The second hop would take me to 375. And the last hop would take me to 400. The answer to fill in the blank is how many hops did I do? 323 plus how much takes me to 400. I did 3 hops of 25, so that's 75, plus 2 more would be 77. 323 plus 77 equals 400.